Alrighty. Make sure I get set up. Yeah, head kind of hurts today. So I need more water. Alright. Let's play a couple hours of Avowed, and I'm probably going to swap her at DRG later tonight.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years, to find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
Alright, let's do this.
Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
We found something like this in Nakutedak. What's their significance?
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins.
Okay, they're not our priority. Let's keep going.
Ignoring the past is dangerous. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them existed. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
They seem to be killing machines.
Wait, did the voice...
Okay, when it speaks, I feel like I'm drowning, swallowed whole in its wants.
Oh, I've been there. But usually only after a bottle or two. Are you ready? Okay. Got my wand.
Do I... Oh, okay, you're starting. Okay.
Wothan Roth.
A pretty cool effect.
We remember.
I like tweaked my elbow like yesterday, I think, doing something, I don't know what, but yeah. Thinking of nerve, and it hurts every now and again when I straighten my arm.
They loved, and we loved in return.
Never had a chair in the eye.
Spend some time remember how to play this game as well.
Purge the blight.
Yes, all the electrified water.
That's done.
That's it, it's like come in here just with 2 pots. That's worth a locked door. Okay. Weird.
The heart of the Akita beats. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here.
That's a death throw.
An intruder comes. You don't belong here. What business do you have in this place?
Only a godlike of Sabatal may enter this place. You must have been one just as I am now. The dead do not linger without cause. What is the intelligence response?
The gardener grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akidans referred to their god.
I am Lumena. They came swarming. They brought death to...
Oh, I know this. You speak of the magfolk.
Yes, story seeker.
Okay, is it possible someone ordered them here?
After our gardener. Our woods were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records.
We fought so.
Alright. You've been hiding what you know about the mage folk from me. Why?
The memory, the light.
The gardener.
Thing tells me those who sent the mage folk seek to finish the job.
Death hungers and cannot be sated. So our gardener calls then, begging.
We wait. They know.
When the gardener calls, survive these. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate
Alright,
your might.
so be it.
We wish you a better fate. The path to the garden. Let go now.
Understudies, we just spoke to an ancient Akedan. You asked for it. I did that. You're right. I let you have that.
Unseek!
Another soul for the wheel. Don't think so.
Oh my god, just like throwing one of the bulbs fully lights them on fire. I should like throw these way more.
Need a moment. I think I got
Shock's
gold
actually
dust
pretty
in my hair.
strong. So much stun and damage. I think we can blast through this pretty quick.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. This mural looks idyllic, doesn't it? Sabadal is helping the Akidans grow and flourish. They seem happy.
Wait, so if I can go through that door, what's down here? Just extra loot? Extra loot and a little side path, okay. Oh, I see. Puts us up in like an advantageous position. We still have to fight though. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think we actually just straight up sneak by. Oh no, we don't, because we have to fight them here. Oh, okay. Well. I just saw the door open after I killed everything. Yeah, okay, so it is just like an alternate path.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later. But it looks looks like notes from the architect. Seems Naku today was divinely inspired. So it's nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
They're gathering their strength.
Another side path. This little stab and I'm out.
There's nothing there. Can't do that. Don't think so, kid.
That was pretty unlucky. Hit the hole. Wow.
Get it together, Longwood. Heal yourself.
Oops.
Quick.
Not having the shield spell actually does make it a bit difficult when there are ranged enemies around.
Just a minute.
I think we're good now though. Yeah, Fireball's quite good to have on hand. I think without Fireball in the rotation, I lose out a lot of direct impact damage. Is this the way back? Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to come.
That's the last. So much for the first trial. On to the second.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I was saying, like, I see a glow, but I can't get it. So that's first trial of strength. Okay. Not anything really strength related there, unless it was just like kill the stuff.
Now we've got another.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
Alright, you're standing in my way.
And what stands in opposition must be brought to ruin, yes?
Yes.
The Magfolk sought the gardener too. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, waters boil.
We broke.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to listen if it brings up bad
The
memories.
wings didn't open. Where could we go? We cannot. We writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left.
Alright, none of this changes my mission, goddammit.
Yes. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? We will know the breadth of your...
Path
Whatever gets us
of the
answers
mind.
must be worth it, right?
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Yeah, like jump across like that. Oh, so clever. That's kind of a lame trial.
Oh, just
Okay.
find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Struggle to see how this relates to the mind though. It's like, just gotta time it right, and that's the trick. Alright. Ow. Oh no, I did. I didn't even see one where I was standing. I was expecting like a puzzle or something, rather than just... This is more like a trial of dexterity or almost, but okay.
Don't overthink it.
No! Loading! No, I can't brute force this? Okay. I'm gonna try brute forcing one more time. See if it works. The amount of stun that it does on you when you get hit as well is insane.
Don't overthink it. Just go through it.
I just saw... Oh, okay. I just saw that there was a power panel at the top that I can hit. I think probably turn those off. So that must be the mind thing. It's like you have some wisdom to turn it off and not run through.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, why does this ground looks weird? There you go. Oh, always got me. Wait, what's even in here? Oh, a button? Okay.
Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many blouses to them.
This is going to...
Oh god. Oh no. Is it? Cool. Oh, what's back here? Like, what's up there? Can't get up there. Is that a thing? Probably not if I like... Yeah, alright. It does look like there's a path up there, but... we're gonna have a look around. Oh, here. Cool, that's smart, I guess. I usually have to look down for those. Yeah, okay. I think you do that. Come up here, pull the lever.
Let's slow down a bit. That should make things easier.
So many healing items, it doesn't even matter. Just go through.
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Nimana's
Don't worry.
ward.
We're getting answers, with or without their.
Successful parry grants you temporary health. Yeah, I'm okay. Break it down just for the Audra.
What do you do? Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent.
Very well.
The gardener must love you for your pliance. One last time, and no more. I, Katenrus, no more words.
Alright. That's it.
All the
See, I don't like those dialogue options because you don't get the option to just be like, alright, cool, I'm gonna move on. You don't get to be cool.
Of course, these trials require a leap of faith.
Oh yeah, there's like a little bit of something over there too.
Gardener's mark.
Hey, secret chest. Look at that.
The gardener has grown loose into the Outlander.
what do you truly seek without God?
Really? I have to wait till the ghosts disappear before I can use the door? Oh, that's pretty weird.
My neck is standing
Oh, we're
up.
gonna fight. Alright.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
The soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander.
Wait, so provoking the garden and causing another calamity?
For you to fall, oh, but you would not.
Okay, so a calamity is already taking place. I'm here to stop it. The Dream Scourge.
Be that as it may,
We will not have the gardener break this land again.
Accusations like water. We do. What do they hide from?
Now, lay your life down.
I'm connected to Sabatol. I will keep them safe as I've kept many secrets safe.
You say this, but I have no reason to trust you.
I have never steered the Adirian court wrong. That's so dumb. You sound like Nimana's people, building Sabatol's image from their own fears and wishes.
Ha! You know of that. I had forgotten. Maybe, just maybe, you may do right by the gardener. Good fortune. I will not fight you, but you still need it against those who remain.
Oh. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool. I like that. I can get one of them out. Sick. Oh wow, he has that skill too? No way. So I'm where he like teleports around stabbing people invisible on Marius' skill. I kicked my butt with it. Waiting a few seconds before I do a stun attack and get some of our cooldowns back. Yeah, I think if we had 3 of them, that would have been really hard.
On the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
I'm coming for Udun next.
Yeah, you say you're coming for Ludwig like every damn time. That's crazy.
Wow. I've never seen an Akedan device like this.
Ever closer. We must speak of it.
A map? I can't believe it survived all these years.
Alright. So where is the garden?
Don't rush me, dearie. Akedan isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go up.
Alright, I'll move on. Oh, okay. Find a little bit of loot in here, that's it. Cool. The Ranger's clarity, wow. 2 intellect, 2 perception, that's actually fucking huge, oh my god.
I think your god would like a word. Try and make it quick.
Oh, we're at the bottom. Wow.
We yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Tibaru Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Doesn't matter, we found a map to the garden. No thanks to them. Or you.
So cold, so ungrateful, just as they were. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always. We protected them.
Whatever this is, I don't have time for it.
Ever impatient, ever hungry. Very well. Take more fruit from the tree. We offer you our power once more.
Pretty sure I said no last time. I don't need it.
It will be your loss to regret. Wait. The wire. a razor in our throat. Stop her!
Oh, Ludwig.
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out!
Pretty sure we said no to the gift last time, though. Sorry, I'll tap for a sec.
What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
Give me a sec. I sense a fight coming our way. What's happening? I mean, I don't really need perception. Like Sapidol literally told me.
Well, you were
coming.
unconscious. The Adra pillar was not. A great deal of energy passed through it, to parts unknown.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapidol?
They felt the sorrow of painful memories reawakened.
Well, that's ominous. But let's worry about that later. Let's deal with the dream thralls first. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tusks better than anyone. Until
Bring
then,
Marius back.
we must ready ourselves for a fight.
Alright, let's get going.
Much as I hate to, let's get out of here before more grief. Nicely done.
Holy! Wait, is this actually like a get out of here thing? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I think this is actually a get out of here thing. I got speed! Whoa! Yo! Oh my god, I run so fast.
Let's finish this.
If you insist.
Oh, okay. Alright. Actually, I might as well kill all these things as well. Get some XP, why not, eh?
We've got company.
Not bad.
Protect the
Cory in the brush!
He bursted but just disappeared into nothing. That was kind of lame. Steel Garrote Sondra. Oh, so they are here.
Depth here, Inquisitor. Leave
I did say I was going to try and side with the
before
Steel
you
Grove this
worsen
time.
the
So
situation.
let's give it a shot.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for, because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
You've been keeping tabs on me.
I have eyes in every corner of the living lands. Some more discreet than others. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fure Messiverno.
The only thing you burned was hope, and I am determined to get it back, even if I must take it from you.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Soppadal.
I'm still waiting to hear some specifics.
There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms.
Spirits cry out.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Yes.
Always thinking with your sword. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd...
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Soppadal is dangerous,
Alright.
but an Archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Ringrim, what do you propose?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
I like them when they do that. Oh my god, just tell me your fucking plan.
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp.
Right.
But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible
What's the
things
catch?
to those. I knew I liked you for a reason. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
So Soppadal wants this. I'm reminded of a certain parable about a statue.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Alright, well. What do you mean by a few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp.
I once thought of pursuing such an idea, but only after careful study.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Those necrotic limbs are real people of Ringgrim? What? That's not what she means. She means the necrotic limb is the Ardra Dream Scourge being created here. She's gonna sever it from the rest. Who writes? It's a dispassionate but pragmatic solution.
You surprise me, Envoy. After showing mercy to your own killer, you would condemn innocence to pain and death. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for...
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already.
You say that, but you didn't
So
even know
long
the
as
new
the
god
Dream
was here.
Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. Envoy, I want to show you something.
That's pretty badass.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
So that's what you've been hiding under the mask.
The mask is my true face. My covenant with my goddess.
Okay. Well, what are you?
An avowed servant of a higher power, much like you.
Oh, so she's like marked
She's
like
a
my
death
face.
god,
Yeah.
obviously. One of nature's little mistakes. Too dead to live.
Silence.
Alright, well, I decide what happens here.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? You owe Sapadal nothing.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm.
Third boy needs help fighting all these dreams thralls now. Destroy the ruins. Alright. Destroy the ruins, Inquisitor. I want to side with you.
What? No!
Yes!
You're giving the Steel Garrote everything they want. And what do we get in return? Nothing.
I
Yep.
will honor your decision.
Your patron deity might object, but the living will thank us for it.
Burn! Destroy!
Soldiers of the Steel Garrote, you heard him. Bring it down.
Gain a bonus ability point to spend. Cool.
Godlike. Speak.
Bring it down.
The Dream Thralls are no match for our might.
These ruins were hideous anyway.
Bring it down.
The Dream...
Let the Steel Garrote.
Well, the
You have
dialogues are
destroyed a place of
overlapping.
great power, a part of your heritage, no less. Now that I know a new god was the reason for those anomalies in Naku Kobel, there's nothing left for me in the living lands.
I did what I had to do.
You acted as any soft-hearted mortal might, I suppose. The Dream Scourge may cost an untold amount of lives, but that is for you to wrestle with. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can dispel my illusions so easily. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing. But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is...
Well, you should do it. Chance of a lifetime.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
I think I'm gonna swap Yatsley back for Marius because I kind of prefer Marius' more serious tone. Yatsley always has like some weird quip she wants to throw around.
Congratulations, envoy. You listened to your reason instead of your patron. It takes an ironclad will to defy one's god.
Ordinary people defy the gods all the time, it's true.
Their gods are not as possessive as yours. Destroying the ruins brought us valuable time. You and I are willing to do what it takes to restore order in the living lands. Heelgard lacks the spine to do what's right. But we won't let that stop us, will we? For now, this is where we part ways. The Steel Garrote and I follow a different path.
Alright. Well, before you go... Oh, well, no, actually, I'm seeking the garden.
As do I. We'll see who finds it first.
Oh, cool.
Good hunting, on.
Good
Allies
hunting.
like these
God, she has a
who
cool
meet
sword. Look at
enemies.
that. Blue flames. Woo! Now I just go to third one. Is that a death drop? That is a death drop. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like it all the way there.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a fast travel. Oh, there's something in there. Oh yeah, have I grabbed that? Looks open. I think I have.
Quick as a fox.
Ah, a fellow traveler.
Yes.
Nothing to peddle here.
You're in a hurry.
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change.
You have a cure? Why hasn't everyone heard about this?
Because it's an obvious forgery. This so-called merchant is like a fly buzzing around the misery of others.
Snake salesman.
Nonsense!
Snake oil salesman.
My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, but it's no use. Thirdborns...
Hold on, you're running from something.
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too...
Good luck.
Faster, I say! Come on! Come on!
Wow, that buff is so good. It makes you run so quick.
Another soul for the wheel.
It's a cool kill line. Another soul for the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, way higher than I thought.
What? What in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here?
You're wrong. Okay.
How did you even find this place?
By accident, actually, so. Captain's looking for you.
Well, I don't smell his rum-sick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on, then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here.
You got a problem with endurance?
I'm surprised you don't. Because it sure looks to me like your Emperor sent you out here to die.
Well, technically I did.
And you decided to spend your second chance at life doing the same damn thing that got you killed? Curious mentality. Couldn't be me.
Got a
That's
point.
not really why you...
Well, I don't really want to harm you.
You might not. But Nagunu? He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed.
You wanted me to invite you and the rest of the crew for a drink?
That's funny. Now tell me what he really said.
Yeah, no, that was it.
What did Tawe and Koa say to that?
They're already on their
Naturally.
way there?
Tawe never saw a boot he wasn't keen to lick. And Koa?
Yep.
He's gotta be out of his mind. Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he'd put on a good show for you. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plotting our demise. So no, I won't share a drink with him and you...
Yeah, he's trying to poison you. I already found that
knew it.
before, so.
Hold on. How did you find out?
A little lighthouse book about poisons.
That's just his style. He's too much of a coward to come after me directly. Well, there's no fucking way I'm sharing a drink with him now.
What if you turn the tables? Ooh, yeah, poison him.
You mean poison him instead?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see how that could work. He doses our drinks, you switch the cups, but How do I know I can trust you?
Wouldn't trust me.
We see things eye to eye. This was a clever idea, but it's not gonna happen. So long, Envoy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Okay. Sad. Why am I sliding down? What's going on? Any other loot up here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh.
Star metal is
Lucky.
so beautiful, isn't it? Maybe someone back at Shatterscarp could make us something pretty.
Hear me out. What if we throw caution to the wind, sample the goods, and never speak of this again? Interested?
What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? Okay, let's do it, but I don't know what sample you're talking
Since we're
about.
being honest, I've already had my share. Wanted to get a head start.
So how do you feel?
Pretty good. My mouth is dry.
Perhaps it just needs time to take effect.
Ingested a cost from the... What is this line of dialogue? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so they must not actually work.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we...
Perhaps we didn't take enough to
Return with the illicit goods or give them the Tyrannoid. Oh,
We
okay.
should be careful.
Okay, wow, it's like one of the random side quests and it's just...
I doubt this is the
Right,
same
okay.
third one we left.
Whoa. Yeah, okay, this is not the same third one we left. Jesus.
It's better out here than it is in the wild. Agreed.
The inside looks fine. The outside's for the dream scourge stuff, but the inside's just like, yeah, no effect at all.
Who needs fabric? We still have
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm just gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Gonna give it to the cops, or give it to, give it to the merchant.
Don't forget. Welcome back. How can I help?
If you're willing to talk prices, I did find some more illicit substances. I've got your package here. Your brother's dead, by the way. Let's talk prices.
Wait, I recognize this packaging. Did you get these from Aiko?
He does look a lot like that man we met on the plat.
How did you get these?
Got them from your twin.
My brother gave these to you? And he's...
Yep.
Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead.
Know that your brother's suffering was just long enough to make death a blessing.
Thanks? We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought...
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness?
Reasonably priced.
Of course. I'm a merchant, not a charity. As a humble merchant, I was a little more... Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits.
Okay, so why do you want to shut you out?
He thinks he did all the... But, come on, we're... How did my brother die?
Can lie. Fire burned through them until they were ash for standing before him. He died in an easily treatable spider bite. Let's tell the truth.
Oh, Aiko. My poor twin and his complete disregard for his own personal health. I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened.
They don't make you high.
Wait, really?
Despite our best efforts, we remain sober.
Shadow just tries it on her, and that's pretty.
I've got a dead
funny.
brother and no merchandise to show for it. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got a... Oh, and take this. Hey, Envoy.
Poisonous
Be sure to
kit.
check out our new bereavement.
Poisonous kit. Weapon still 5% bonus poison damage. Eh.
Sale. Get this
So if you have Jada on your
qualifying
team,
item.
she just tries it, and Daiko would see the packages open anyway, so interesting.
Oh, you're back.
Captain may be planning to poison someone. Oh, I can turn him in?
Really? Gods, I hope it's no one I know. I mean, how do you know this?
Book about poison in his quarters.
Oh, perilous plants and where... Laguna was looking for some light reading. Beggars can't be choosers.
He circled a particular poison several times.
I'm sorry to press you on this, but how do you know it was him? I mean, plenty of folks have checked that one out. I appreciate your can-do attitude, but what you're bringing me is circumstantial.
Did you just talk to him?
If I can find the time, sure. Was there anything else? Oh.
Claim a bounty?
Really? Which one?
Bandit duo.
One less thing for me to worry about.
Killed the Earthblight.
One less thing for me to worry about.
Killed Captain Targo.
One less thing for me to worry about. Oh wait, that's everything off the board, is...
Bracers of Bloodletting. 10% particle speed. Hit, steal 5% bonus bleed damage. Eh. Hey, what's Zorof's pull? 50% stun, unarmed hit, steal 10% bonus fire damage. Eh.
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Discounts on qualifying items.
Bereavement sale? Hang on, let's see.
Welcome back.
Ah, you ain't selling nothing special. What you on about?
The ruins. What happened? It comes, it sings, it dreams.
Yeah, we took down the ruins to kill most, if not all, the Dream Thralls.
You and your Inquisitor destroyed hundreds of years of history and time, and silver lights flashing bright. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die.
Wow, you're talking very strange. You are afflicted with the Dream Scourge.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Yep. We are heading out of Shatterscarp. Is that okay?
Leave for the silver and the root and the song. Go now. Go far. Yes, leave.
A butterfly emerges.
Wait, this is not where I was talking to you before. What?
Like you've been through death and back.
I was talking to her up there, and now we're just like, whoop, down here. Okay, weird.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks up when you go? 2 straight rums, and 2 from the captain's private reserve.
Alright.
Believe me, I know. My favorite envoy. I only regret that dear Runga couldn't join us.
Alright, well, found her quite forthcoming.
Break through that shell of hers, and she does like to talk.
Yell, mostly.
I miss her. Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did
The captain promised us an aged rum.
I can't have much. I get queasy.
Alright, here they are.
Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. Now, make a toast for us.
To new times ahead and the healing of wounds.
To new times ahead.
To the healing of wounds.
Not all wounds can. I wish Rwanda were here. Drink. Drink!
Oh yeah, he's so dead.
I didn't think the rum was that bad.
Who could have seen this coming?
I think he's dead, boss.
Dead? Oh, it must have been his rum allergy.
I'm weeping myself silly.
It was a toast to remember, envoy.
I'm gonna poison when I see it.
I haven't any idea what you mean. I'll never forget what you did for me here.
That's so
I enjoy
stupid.
being played for a fool.
I'll just like... Can I just go report that? Should be able to.
Oh, hey, envoy. Be sure to check out our...
Oh. Okay, well...
So I can't report that? You just take it? Well, that's kind of lame. But I can't swap the drinks even though I'm pretty sure he's gonna poison. And I can't report it to the cops that there's someone that's dead. Okay. That's
Hear
right.
about Raguno. They found him dead in the lighthouse.
What?
The old guy from the swordfish. No kidding. Someone snuck up there when he was sleeping and slit his throat. Damn. Wonder what he did to deserve that. I bet it was spies that got him. Tyrion spies.
Wait, what?
Did he ever tell you how they all?
We literally just had a drink and now he's assassinated? What is with this timeline? What's going on? There's no body up here, okay. Wait, no, wait. Hang on, is Naguno still just up here drinking? Is the quest broken? Yeah, he's just here chilling. Who wrote this? I don't know how I feel about that. That's so stupid.
Oh,
So I bet that's partly also why you can't turn him into the cops, because technically he's dead. He got assassinated in a lighthouse. But wow, that is terrible. That is actually awful. I'll finish off all the side quests here, but I don't think I'm going to do much of the side quests in the next area.
Godlike.
Oh, he's screwed. You alright?
Oh, you're back. Have you got the heart?
Yep. Of course I have it.
I'm not ashamed to admit we had an...
I'm impressed.
I always knew I could test my skills.
Well, I'm glad somebody thinks so.
Does that mean we're going through the gauntlet again? Can we rest first?
Huh. Well, you managed well enough. Now, the heart.
You are.
Thank you. You've made an old man very happy in his last days.
Or a spear. Power attacks launch a poison dart. Oh, okay. Storm Sworn. Killing enemy deals moderate stun and shock accumulation nearby enemies. Hits deal 10%. I'm good.
I know you...
I did. It wasn't our decision to make.
But I... How could you? You know what he's going to do with it.
I do. I'm sorry. But it's still his choice.
Oh, God. I'm going to lose my uncle. And for what? His pride?
Troubled deaths make dangerous spirits. Let his soul find peace.
Is he really that far gone?
This is between the two of you. I'd better be
What
on
the fuck
my
are you
way.
doing here? I thought you don't do any work at all.
I don't know what to do. I was so excited for Capo to meet you. Now I wish I'd never asked. I feel like the uncle I've known my entire life was a lie.
Well, it wasn't. He just wanted you to think the best of him.
I did. I want to. I have to believe he did this out of love somehow. I don't want him to suffer. I don't want him to have the heart. I want the one thing I can't have. For him to be all right. You don't have to say anything. I'm sorry. I guess I should help you in some way. Here. Take my uncle's armor. Maybe you can give it a new story.
Oh, looks good. Storm Dancer scale. Yeah, this looks cool. Alright, I'm just gonna make a little marker so. Okay. Storm Dancer scale. 5% chance to avoid range damage. 30% resistance to shock accumulation. Brute. 10% shock damage for 10 seconds after dodging. Minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. Power attack still 5% bonus shock attack damage, 10% ability cast speed. This is kind of awful. Oh my god. Storm Dancer's ring is just 10% shock damage, straight up. Not worth it.
I can't even imagine.
Alright, I'm gonna go travel back to Rin Grimm's tower to get the final eye before I forget. I think we're done with this area.
Speed up.
It's gonna be in here, or is it like gonna be around?
Morbid, disturbing, intimidating. But I like it.
The emerald eye rests on an unfinished likeness not far from the unnatural iciness. So it's not in the icy area, it's like around.
No more, please. You see that too, right? The ice. You see it?
What about it?
I dream about the ice sometimes. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. She's broken all of us. Even the Zoribs.
Either Dirin Temerity was talking about.
Dirin? Wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs. They're smarter than we think. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said...
I saw a frozen sword. Oh, it's the quest item that I picked up while I was in there.
Dead like all of us. Did you see its spear?
Here you go.
Oh, beautiful beauty.
Draconic Charm. Channel a Zorb tribe's draconic deity to become uninterruptible and breathe fire at your enemies. Let's see what it looks like at least. Maybe it actually has a cool effect. Any other place I can think of where I haven't discovered yet is that building over there. I haven't gone in there. Let's like start off from back here maybe. Oh, it could be this broken statue. Oh, lucky.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
Just gonna run to the end of this, make sure. Wait, is this like another little secret area? Oh yeah, alright, cool. There's a chest I haven't got. Yeah, look in here. Paragon cache. Where's my amulet skill? This one? Oh, that's so lame. So you just literally breathe fire with it. That's kind of lame. Let's go with intellect and perception is pretty good right now. So maybe like some more damage potentially. Stamina. Let's do this. Let's do like 6 dexterity. I'll put some into might starting now. Companions I'll upgrade now as well. So barrier will heal us, and for Yardsley we will do size of the blast caused by essence explosion. Yeah, let's do fire accumulation. And then I got 8 points available. I've not been using. I think we're like close to the end of the game. Almost level 20. Meteor shower. Oh, yeah, we gotta do that. So I can't get it until player 22, but if I cast it from Grimoire, I should be fine. Hall of Aora is something I was interested in as well. I'm gonna get it like a Cinder book now, so I can do Meteor Shower, Fireball. I'm pretty sure I have one sitting in my camp somewhere as well. How do I get in this? Requested, oh, haven't anyone coming up. Wait, I can't ice this? No way. Okay. So I just go to the 3rd floor, I guess? It's like way too high, I think. Oh, okay, I think I see. Okay.
Sounds like a gate has opened.
Let's get word for better work. Well, a storeroom key needs to be kept available for anyone needs it. Remember, 1 mountain, 2 valleys, and another mountain.
Mountains, valleys, perhaps a code of some kind?
One mountain, 2 valleys, and a mountain.
Oh, well done, dearie. I knew you were smarter than you looked.
Very impractical lock. Oh, even more hidden secrets. I thought that was a chest. Fire green key. Skull's gauntlets. Skull's gauntlets. 15% attack damage with great swords. Great hammers, great axe. Oh, is that great for two-handed weapons? Cool. Does it open the cache that's downstairs, I wonder? And then there's anything up here as well. Doesn't look like it, it's just like... Yeah, just up to here, you jump across. Okay. Oh, it does open the one down here. Cool. Skull's Brigandine. There's something that does a lot of my imagination at first. Told them the rest was okay. That's it back here, I think. Let's see, the Skull's Brigandine is regenerate health if your companions are down. 20% stamina regenerate. I'm okay. Same with this Storm Dancer's scale, just get rid of that. Find Thomas badge. I don't really want to do it, to be honest. Find the badge. There's this strangled Audra here that I don't remember if I did or not. Oh yeah, we got this treasure too. The bell, the tower, and that. Let's try this one. It might actually be towards the towards Tama's badge, funnily enough. So I guess we'll go there after all. I see the bell. Okay, it's up there. See the bell. And then the tower. So it's over here. It's up there. Right up here. What did I get? Necro pants? Someone's expected to fight with you. 30% resistance to poison accumulation. What the fuck? If I'm wearing necro pants, I don't have armor? I'm just nude? And like robes are proper, but necro pants just like nothing? Really? Okay. Alright, just out of curiosity, I'll go down this path just to see what is over there.
Patience, I'm almost ready. I need a moment. Let's finish.
Need a moment, dear.
They're actually kind of tough. That's it.
That's done? Who's hungry? A soldier's badge. Kai might...
What did I find? Robes of... no. Found something else other than
I'd like to see it.
I'm pretty sure I picked something else up other than the quest item. Guess not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hang on, no, it was a ring, right? Sand Shroud, there we go. 10% chance to avoid range damage.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Hello.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Your face!
What about it?
Those markings! They're incredible! I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it.
Okay.
Oh, you have. I'm a mycologist, you see. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here.
Alright, just be careful.
Oh, always. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. I'd normally be against harming them, but...
Alright,
You will? Good luck.
I'll take him out. I mean, this one, right?
Down, dearie. Just a minute. I let you have that one.
That's all you need, yeah?
I saw everything. Or, well, it's not alive to remember, but wait. That means it's safe to go back to my experiments. I am suddenly very busy.
Mycology is an
600.
exciting field. You study the mushrooms, and sometimes the mushrooms study you back.
Ah, nothing better than
Ah! Hello! See, you haven't met Katoa and Hayako yet.
What's the matter? Let me guess. You didn't expect to see us among the living. Am I close?
Oh, yeah, no, we met alright.
And you, you're still here.
So what do you think you'd achieve by trying to kill me?
Achieve? You idiot! You think we're gonna let another Fjord happen here? What happened at the tower anyway? I mean, you made it back alive.
We talked mainly about Thirdborn and Adir's plans for the place.
What? They hate Adir. They wouldn't just give up. What did you tell them?
I told them that we wanted to help.
Adir here to help? That's rich. But they did let you go. They must have had some reason not to kill you. Guess this is where I wish you luck and let you walk away. But remember, don't cross us.
Alright. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna check out this strangled Ardra and make sure I did it.
Patience.
We've got company.
Where's this one going? Oof, rough. Oh, it's a reference to the real-life survivor. Well, real-life situation. Boulder trapped down, can't get out, not here, been hours. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling I didn't do this broken Ardra. I don't think I really came to this part of the map at all. Woodcutter's log. Got stuck in this damn cave. The vines, they seem like they're getting closer. I've never seen anything like it. Oh wow, he got like trapped in. That's sad. Oh no, this seems familiar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I climbed this before. Unless all the rocks just look the same. Yeah, okay, no, I have done this. I just somehow didn't loot that little lockbox. Interesting. Let's cut through here. Yeah, let's go straight forward, cut through here, and then get out of here. I'm gonna go back to camp, put the totem together as well.
Give me a second.
I'm sorry, but before anything else, I need a word with you. Of course, I understand the impulse of wanting to save those in Thirdborn.
You understand the impulse? Where's this going?
But think of all that we lost because of you and that monster.
Damn. Alright, no one cares about it except you.
That's her life's work you're talking about. Maybe it's nothing to you, but it's everything to us.
Her life's work is making her advocate for killing people. Just say.
Yeah, Marius, fucking tell him.
Ludwig is a fool. Her brain has rotted away with the rest of her. We have no reason to believe that the Dream Scourge has been stopped, by the way.
No, it's actually gotten worse.
It certainly hasn't stopped Dream Scourge from appearing everywhere else in the Living Lands.
Then maybe we turn a few more of these ruins into heaps of rubble. I can't see anything good that's come out of them.
Maybe stop talking while you're ahead.
Years of lost history found, just in time to be erased by two Adiran fools.
Two Adiran fools? Oh, Ludwig. Alright, well. You would have me blindly trust the Archmage. I'm not going to apologize for putting lives over some ruins.
I suppose I thought you were smarter than this. Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than the dead woman burning down homes.
I hate to say it, Yatsley, but we're not changing anyone's mind today. Let's talk later. Just the two of us.
Fine, fine. You're right.
Alright. What else you got
To
to
the
say?
camp of an official... But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
Alright, well, I don't know what you want.
With how overwrought you Adirans can be, I expected at least some tacky rubs.
Oh, okay, yep, fair enough.
But as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
Nope. Okay,
I
I'll talk about
appreciate
fuel
it, Envoy,
just a little bit.
but I think I need a moment to gather my thoughts. Can we save that talk for once I've freshened up a bit?
Alright, well, what is with that jar that you had me fetch before?
I'm the only buyer you'll find here. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do, and I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Okay, is that how you got that burn?
I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap. When I got my first grimoire
What?
as a child,
That's
I
a
was trying
lie.
out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
She literally said before in one of the trials that flame traps were a cause of her losing her many blouses before. And now she's saying that she's never been hit by a flame trap? Come on, man. Alright.
I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Dreams of what?
Just the usual things. Not studying for an exam, having all your teeth fall out. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
Okay, I don't want to hear about those. What? Favorite dream involves several lengths of rope and an enticing courtier from home. It'd be cooler if it gave you more options of the types of dreams that you could have, but alright, let's go to see what it says. See what happens.
Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes.
I've been a lot of places I never wanted to go, but that was among the worst.
As delightful as you are.
There, Marius. Haven't talked to you for a while, bud.
So, we found a map to the garden. Now we see how accurate those ancient godless cartographers could possibly be. Not sure how helpful that map will be, really. There's probably a reason no one's been to the garden in centuries.
Happy to be the first.
We'll see. We don't know what's really there, other than your secret god friend. I figure either it's a complete dud and there's nothing really there, or we all lose our minds the second we show up. Either way, was it worth it? Who knows?
Alright, worth it to me.
And that's all that matters, I guess. Anyway.
Alright, that's all. You're gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna spend all my days talking to these guys.
I don't know what.
Alright, bubble dream.
Cannot be a god. This is preposterous.
Oh, they're upset.
Yes. But have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
Okay, let's listen to more about Sabpadal's power.
Wodeka said as much.
I do not share her zeal for stamping out the unknown. Still, we must protect ourselves. When Wodeka herself moved against us, I did not hesitate to remind her of her place.
Gods rise.
Gods fall.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
Listen more about the gods' quarrels.
A new age comes. Which tides will turn?
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Parry before the lunge, then.
I will not act.
Parry before the lunge is a great way to put it.
Watch. I will not brook another Wodeka.
Gods. I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this.
Eye of the Obscured. Critical hits deal high random accumulation. That's kind of cool. Second wind cast Shadowing Beyond. I don't know what that does. 5% crit hit chance. 2 intellect, 2 perception. Ooh, that's good. Activating a level 15 or 20 ability grants 5% damage reduction for 10 seconds. Restoring essence also restores more as well. That might actually be good compared to what I had before. 2 intellect, 2 resolve. The power of command. Activating a companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. That's kind of good. But this one has 5 crit chance, so I mean, kind of just wins out.
Never thought I'd...
I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time to upgrade, maybe.
Be going back to Galloway's tusks.
Relax. We won't embarrass you.
I think that I wanted to get the entropy book. Because the entropy book gives me... No, not the entropy book. Never mind. Wrong book. Okay.
Let me guess. You burned some bridges on your way.
I need to
out,
visit
now
a
we have
vendor,
to
I
cross
think.
them.
Think whatever you want.
I'm gonna do this robe of brilliance for the AoE damage. Upgrade it to the next level. There we go. And then I'm gonna go back to town. Instead of taking Yardsley, I'm gonna take Marius.
Vipers in the grass. We blessed the Tabaru Sanakis and they prick us in return.
Alright, I'm trying to sleep.
We will dream too then.
Abilities. Marius attacks slow any hit enemies. Let's do the slow enemy. Yeah, slows enemies. Yeah, reset my hotkeys. Why? Why do you do that? Okay. Whoa, it cost me 100 essence to cast Meteor Shower? Fuck me. Alright. Well, it's probably not gonna get casted very much. You know, I'm just gonna say it now. That's kind of lazy. That's Meteor Shower. Just slightly appears above and then drops down instead of like flying in from the sky like an actual meteor, but alright. A little bit lazy. I hope it does massive, crazy damage, then it would be worth it.
Who need?
I need from you. Oh my god, I don't need a superb grimoire. Or do I? No, I don't, because I've got a purple wand, so I'm okay. Let's do... Grimoire of Distant Death, that's funny. What's Arcane Seal again? Conjure an Arcane Seal at your feet for 30 seconds. Your essence regenerates while you stand within the seal's lingering area of effect. That's kind of cool. I'll get that just to try it out, because if the regen's really strong, then it might be worth it. And then I will get Embers. Fireball, Ring of Fire, Meteor Shower. I think it costs 100 essence to cast if I just cast it out my hotbar. But if I cast it through a grimoire, it should be a lot less than that. So I'm going to give up Crackling Bolt. It's kind of sad because that one's actually really strong. Let's see how much it costs. Yeah, it's like barely anything. So it cost me like 30 to 40-ish mana. Whereas like casting it off my hotbar costs like 100. That's crazy. That's actually insane. You can only have one ring element on at a time. Okay.
Quick as a fox.
Cool. See how that goes as well. And if it turns out to be useless, that's okay. I'll just swap back to my AoE robes. Alright, drink some water for speed boost. Stack up some healing and regen.
Patience, I'm almost ready. Patience. Give me a second. I need a moment. Patience, I'm almost ready. I need a moment. Patience.
I don't even need your buff anymore. We're here already. Oh, it's these two.
Maybe there's some hope for Thirdborn after all.
Temerity sent word. Said you were good to go. But she didn't sound right, Envoy.
To the water and the dark, to the roots, away into the nothing.
Things are still strange. I'd watch my step if I were you.
He's affected for sure.
While that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly, I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And we gave her everything she wanted.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Powerful servant of Rodica, but she is not invulnerable.
That's the spirit. Now we just need a pack of terriers.
Oh, gods, terriers? I wouldn't wish them on my worst... got it.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Okay, well, we're both the Dirans. We'll find a way to work it out.
Right, and the Steel Garrote is famously level-headed. Just look at Fior.
Ludwig and her Steel Garrote have the numbers and the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand. Still, I am determined to reach the garden.
Oh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Alright. Do you know something we don't?
Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely.
Spill your secrets.
You won't find a Bleste thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Page-Raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Bleste oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
I'm following my destiny.
Following my destiny is a good way of saying ignoring all logic and reason and getting myself killed.
I like this guy.
What do you know about Sapadal? How do you know you can trust them?
I know nothing. Not sure I can anymore.
Then you're gambling with all our lives. Don't expect me to be overjoyed.
That's fair.
I'm done here. Do whatever Bleste planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this.
Alright, give him some time.
I hope so.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon.
We won't get far unless we look after each other.
Okay. Get some sleep. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm literally choosing it as my main companion anyway, so you can tell me your issue whenever. That's fine. This is like another map. Do we get a fourth map? Is it going to be a fifth map? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Galawain's tusks. So we have to go through Galawain's tusks to get to the next area. So it's either this little swamp here, or this little... Oh, it's the garden, so it's going to be here. So do the garden. And do we finish the game up here maybe? There's a swamp on the top left here. That's what that looks like. Or maybe we finish the game in Galawain's tusks. Who knows?
This heat is wreaking havoc with my equipment. I can compensate, but I'm less than happy about it.
Kai would probably do well here.
Always thought that if I ever came back here, I'd never...
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
Mari's got some trauma on this map.
I'm fine. Just
like how Kai has some
too.
trauma on Shatterscarp.
I just need a moment.
Let's go.
Marius, look alive!
Not bad enough for going into the gardens. Well, walking face first.
Nicely done! On your mind,
Armor isn't helping.
Okay. This essence seems to heal a lot of my mana. Whoa. It almost... Wait, hang on. Maybe I was seeing that wrong. If I'm out of combat, I was already regenerating essence, so it might not be accurate. However, I'm gonna get rid of these necro pants. I'm wasting my time. It's gonna be so easy to upgrade all my stuff here. Is that a Yahtzee? Oh, it is.
Gods. Just the smell in here makes me wish I
This is
hadn't
cool.
eaten today.
I would have thought that was poison, but it's not. Doesn't hurt. Like poison or acid. Treasure map. Ancient arrowhead. Cool.
Protect the envoy.
Yes, okay, I see.
Hold it. Onward.
High level. Oh my god. Okay, so this sigil's pretty good with the heals. I don't know why I was allowed to do that sneak attack, but alright, I'll take it. Oh, it's the ability from the totem. Second wind. I guess it puts me into like shatter. Okay, well, I was like mid-cast. Alright. Okay, alright. I need to lock in for this. I actually always like killed them too, but... Let's try this again. I'm not sure that I want the embers one. Like meteor shower is kind of meh, to be honest. I think crackling bolt's just better.
Mario, look alive!
Give me a moment.
Ow. Oh my god, they hit so often.
Nicely done! What's your play? Another soul for the wheel.
What? Where?
Quick as a fox.
That's it. Woo. They like focus in on my rotations. Alright, cool. That would have been pretty easy if I had like upgraded gear, but I didn't. Matriarch's Horn, yeah. Bounty quest target. Bunch of beetles. I don't think anyone would be able to actually do that. Like, in this universe be able to kill beetles of that caliber. No way. Is that the only way to get in is to get Yahtzee to do it for us? 'Cause that's kind of lame. There's no point for me to bring Marius, if that's going to be the case, because then Marius can't unlock anything like that. Alright, first things first, I need to find a camp.
Quiet, you! You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
Deserters.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
Alright. What did they do to deserve starvation? Obviously, they're deserters, but still.
That's not for you to decide. Mahala's going to make an example of
He's
them
bold under that.
before
Wow.
more make a run on the gates.
You're an obedient little soldier,
Makes
but
sense.
you're
You'd
not
have to
a
be bold
smart
to wear
one.
chainmail, or be
You
pinching
just
your
told the
hair.
outsider everything.
Quiet. We'd appreciate it if you'd leave. This is Pagrunan business.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pagrunan lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Alright, well, I'm looking for a way to the garden then.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Fair enough. Leave it to it. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to bring out I see another one up there. I think Marcus, yeah, Marcus uses Hunter Sense. So he doesn't actually unlock anything, he just detects stuff. See if I can upgrade straight away. Can't, I need cave coral. Unless I can just create them. Alright, I can just create them, okay. Blackwood branch as well. Okay, Blackwood branch needs petrified wood branch, which I can create a couple of. Needs hardwood branch, which I can do. Softwood branch, I don't have any of. There we go. What about robes? Yeah, upgrade my armor too, why not? This armor's pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna be keeping it for a while. Galarok skin. Cave coral. Alright, so I've done as much as I can. Might as well upgrade this a little bit.
Schemes in the dark.
Zapata attire.
Blistered on the rock, the pursuit of rest.
Alright, I'm gonna escape this for a while.
Flight beast of treachery smells you. A sword for a settlement. The scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow.
I wish to get to the point.
Betrayal seeps into the veins. A hidden strike. Oh, have your hands known this?
Depends on your definition of loyalty.
Need the packmates to survive. Why?
Nothing personal.
Forsaken is the knife that wounds for others, not itself. A venom bloomed. What good is a vow if it can break?
You never know when a situation could turn.
Vigilance. We have learned much.
Marius left your partner, you two artfully joined. Yeah, good. Go unlock some of those things, eh?
Speed up.
I love that. Like, she just goes, speed up, and you just run faster. It's cool haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put some of this will do that, and then 4, and then 6 is what I had it for. Very rarely will I cast thorns myself, I reckon. Okay, so now the question needs to be asked. I turned that on. Where does that go?
Yeah.
Let's do it up here, maybe. It'd be really funny if Marius had a like ability to detect what it was for. Maybe it's for that. No. Oh, here it is. I see. I see. Okay. Thinking too much. Let me go back around one more time. Oh, okay. Oh. This leads right back down to here, okay. So after you clear here, you just come up here. Interesting. Wait, so these stone beetles just explode? Okay. Yo, this sigil is actually really good. I just stand it and regain all my essence.
That's done?
Crazy. Try the embers again. I feel like the greater elements just so much better. Crackling bolt. Oof. Meteor shower's not as good as I thought. That's pretty cool.
Child's play.
I need him.
Pretty unusual for the batteries to be so well hidden though. They'll just like lead underground.
Looks like the beetles have settled in nicely.
You won't get
There's nothing there.
Okay, I'm convinced. Ember Grimbar's useless to me.
Charge it up. Just a little spark.
Okay, so that one there, that one there. Ah, there it is. This one's pretty well hidden. I like this. Very, very dark in here there. My god. What is going on? Yeah, we're just chill. This heals everything. It's crazy. Yeah, upgrade this. Increases your maximum ability cast speed while within its shield. Ooh. And the enemies within it are slowed. Nice. Oh, okay. Reduces essence cost by 20%. That's why that's so cheap to cast it from a Grim. Upgrade Fan of Flame, so yeah, why not? Oh no, that was stupid. Okay, yeah, maybe it's worth doing a reset. 1K, that's whatever. Let's do that reset. Kickoff of Tanglefoot. And then Arcane Veil. And that Grimoire Mastery. Then I'm gonna do Fireball. Crackling Bolt. I wonder if Blast of Frost is any good. Channels a cone of frost that blasts enemies. Blizzard. Blizzard's been pretty awesome as well, so I'll do that. And then Meteor Shower. Meteor Shower's been pretty mid. So what do I have? Fireball. Arcane Seal. Okay. So Fireball, Crackling Bolt. Gonna increase Ring of Fire. I'll do this. Because that means if I cast it from a Grim, I get some damage reduction as well, which is going to be really useful. And then it's like accumulation for Fire, Frost, and Shock. There we go. That's pretty much everything I use right now in all my Grims. Oh, there's a treasure chest map, like in that rock nearby. Right up ahead. I see red on my radar, so I'm gonna go do some of those. I think I will check out the treasure chest areas, because, like, free loot. One by one, the Zorops. Voiceless singing.
They're coming.
Attacking the Animancer stuff. So if we like blow up the ruins, then Shatterscarp just kind of gets fucked. Cool, this map actually kind of makes you have to bring out your defensive skills. I'm sure that's going to die down a bit once I level up all my gear. Grab all the loot. Shadow Dancer's boots. Dodge distance 40%. Damn, that's a huge increase. Health restoration from all sources by 5%. Nah, I want the move speed still. It's great, I just chill in this. This is my favorite spell now. I know I could just eat something, but still. Let's clear out all the Zorbs from here. That's funny in there. Berserker's ring. Full constitution, damn. Wow. Is this some reference? Big two-handed sword, dead guy under the rock, berserker ring. This kind of like... I think that's my other complaint about this is like... I think they sort of heavy-handedly force you to use Yahtzee. Because Marius just detects stuff for you, so it's whatever. Jata can light stuff on with like lightning to open doors, but you can do that anyway. And then Kai just lights things on fire to clear the way. But Yahtzee's the only one who dispels illusions. It's like, without it, you just can't get to certain areas. Well, I know it's like mostly just secondhand loot, but it's whatever. It's obvious they designed a lot of the map around that, but yeah.
Patience.
Get off me!
Easy.
Quiet as a soul.
Oh, that's kind of Assassin's Creed-y, drop attack. Oh wow, based on the shatter. It like does that. Oh hey Saifang, how are you, man? I hope you've been having a good week so far. Just about to wrap up with Avowed for tonight. I'm gonna move on to some Deep Rock Galactic where my mate's gonna be on. Yeah, I'm in like, I don't know if this is the last zone or not, but I feel like it might be. Pretty close. So I go through the Galloween Tusk to get to a garden or the God area, and then that's the last upgrade path we have as well. We're like almost up to legendary gear, like final tier.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
Do not ask again.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're 6, so you're relaxing as much as you can. That's no good to hear. I hope you get well soon. I'm doing alright. Just been chilling, playing some games. facing a redundancy at work over the last... Well, I got the news like last week, but I've got an extension offer until July that I'm thinking about taking. And then after that, I'm going to go visit my dad in Taiwan for a few weeks. Yeah, been good. And then today we had some like really nice Italian. We have like a really genuine Italian place near us, and do some like really regional dishes. Very good.
Traveler, what business
It's
have
been a
you
good
here
week.
with me?
Looks like that woman and the ogre aren't getting along very well. Be careful getting close.
Well, what is it?
I think this year we're going to have a lot of really good game drops as well. Like I've been playing a bit of Oblivion Remastered. Man, if I had 8 might, I could like fight this guy. Alright, why are you keeping her captive?
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Molder lung, that's good. Alright, I'll help you.
You will. I am glad that...
Take your time.
I am glad you will help. I apologize. My breath left me for a moment. What I need is this. Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure.
Okay. Alright, we'll look for it.
Thank you, traveler.
Please hurry.
I could easily untie you and get you out before he notices.
No, there's no telling what he might do when he realizes.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Yeah, just like loot your camp while you're here. Is that alright? Alright. Looks like we can. Unbound soul. Very nice. Grab these as well. Alright, I'll be back. Be back with the cure that you require for your molder lung. Oh my god, was that a spider that I just saw? Okay, if I just stay very still, it won't come near me. Oh, man, this guy's trapped a lot of people and eaten them by the looks of it. Jeez. Oh yeah, okay, cave coral. That's what it looks like. Need so much of that to upgrade my gear. This is like a little cart that's like rolled down the hill and stopped here. That's good. Wait, is this the cart that I'm looking for? No, can't be. That'd be too easy. Oh, what is that? Oh, wait, hang on, what is that? That's a cool scene effect.
That island. It must be the garden. I don't know what I expected, but...
I see. So, on the living land map, top right here, that's the island right there. Okay.
It's beautiful, even from afar. But how do we reach it? Didn't come this far to give up now. Search the tower.
We are close. Break the walls.
Trying to fight, Sapadal, please. Man, that crackling bolt, the way it ping pongs between enemies is so satisfying, especially if they're close together. No, we're definitely getting towards end game though. Everything here hurts more. Okay, not for nothing, I don't think that in any time of a game when you go try and loot a chest like this, that your whole screen goes black because they screwed their lighting up. That's crazy.
Steel Garrote camp ahead. They're already here.
Are we gonna have to clear the Steel Garrote camp here out too? Surely not. You guys are going to be chill, right? Friendly? Friendly?
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy.
Alright.
Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished.
I feel like I've been helping you guys pretty well though.
She's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
We'd be there already if not for the roots. The tower calls. The roots strangle. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
What? Okay. You okay?
I feel I can't think straight. The roots try to choke the Steel Garrote, and we will strangle them in return.
Oh dear. Be careful.
But he's
You
got
might
dream
be too
scourge?
far gone.
Alright, well, can we talk about it?
No talk for traitors. Die as the roots die.
Wow, so Sabadell's strong enough to just...
Lay yourself down.
No, they're dream scourged.
Over here.
Oh my god. Wait. Is there a way to stop that? I wonder. He is tanky, my lord. Alright, that's it. Last guy. Oh my god, he's really tanky. It's like he got possessed mid-dialogue. That's pretty cool. Y'all still ain't gonna stop me though. Gonna look around real quick before I go past that bridge.
What happened here? Let's have a look.
Bill of goods. Yep. Common ailments. Whoa, there's actually a picture in here? Interesting. Right, so this caravan has a bunch of goods that are perfectly set for curing the lung mold thing. Alright, let's clear it out. Max level Blizzard is actually so good, my god.
These tracks lead off the main road. Might as well see where they go.
I want a wild mushroom soup on these guys. See a dead body and red in here, so I gotta check. Oh, it's like salt flat farms. Cool. Poor skeleton, it's so slow. Nice. Random patrolling skelly, cool.
Patience, I'm almost ready.
Put on when he's ready. Oh, it's like almost 9 o'clock. I think once I'm done with Avowed, I'm gonna dive straight into Oblivion Remaster, or I'm gonna play like a police crime game that's coming out next week. I might do that. Also thought about like Contraband Simulator. Those all seem fun.
You must be very proud. Fjord. There goes our last hope of any decent food.
Actually, Fjord didn't have any food at all. Yeah, Fjord didn't have any food at all. I'm remembering that right.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower.
It's one thing for Adir to blast apart an old defenseless ruin. Another to shoot back.
Yeah, it's such a weird... Everyone remembers the ruin blasting, no one remembers fuel and everything else. Interesting.
I need a moment.
Let's unlock this. Is that where I started from? No way. I think it is, actually. Wow. Oh, it went in a big circle, I didn't even realize. Crazy. And all the mini map for all the plants that I can acquire. I need so many.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Mali and her outsiders. The Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adir and merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin
these are
for
looking
that.
for it too.
I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Oh, what a luck.
Alright, I'm gonna do a hard save here. I'm gonna swap over DRG, so it's ready to play.